So now let's have a look at the 4 different movements you'll be learning today. The first one is called a sun breath, and it looks something like this. We breathe in as the arms go up, and we breathe out as we draw the hands back down along the front, along the center of the body. We breathe in, arms up, and we breathe out, hands float down, palms turn down to the ground, and just keep following that pattern. Inhaling up, exhaling on the way down. In addition, the legs go straight as we inhale and take the arms up. And we can bend the knees ever so slightly on the way down. Very subtly rising on the in-breath, arms up, and sinking on the out-breath as the hands float down. Easy enough. The second movement I call the watermill. So if you've ever seen a pond with a wooden structure inside of it and a wheel that's churning through the water to keep that water moving, this is sort of what I'd like you to visualize in your mind as we're doing this movement. We'll get to the visualizations in the next session. For now, just focusing on the movement itself. And it looks like this. Palms turn slightly upwards, and we're creating this circular action in front of the abdomen. In terms of breathing, we inhale as the hands lift up and travel forwards, and then exhaling as the hands go down and back towards the hips. 1 breath per circle. Inhale up, exhale down. Remember that rising and falling that we did in the sun breath. And we may focus a little bit more here on shifting the weight from the front of the feet, the toes, back to the heels. So we subtly rock forwards on the inhale and rock back on the exhale as we rise and fall. Movement number 3, the Qi bowl. Very, very simple one with the hands in this position, palms facing towards one another, elbows slightly flared open to create space between the arms and the body, space in the armpits. From here, we're going to breathe in as the hands separate and breathe out as the hands come closer together. What could be more simple? Rising slightly on the in-breath, falling slightly on the out-breath. Movement number 4, bubbling well. So bubbling well is essentially the reverse of the sun breath we did at the beginning. And it looks like this. We breathe in, arms come up, palms turned upwards. We breathe out, arms circle back down. And repeat. So fingers almost touching, palms up, inhale. Once we reach this point, we simply flip the hands over to keep the palms facing up. And exhale as the arms float back down. We can also look up. As soon as the hands pass the chin, we simply lift the chin to look up and look forwards on the exhale once again. Inhaling up, exhaling on the way down. Again, rising on the in-breath, reaching up, growing tall, and then sinking on the out-breath. So I'm going to go through those 4 movements. I'll do one of each. Movement 1, sun breath. Inhale and exhale. Watermill. Inhale, exhale. Chi ball. Inhale, exhale. Bubbling well. Inhale and exhale. So in the next video, we're going to practice those 4 movements, 5 of each, and we'll take it nice and slow. See you in the next video.